Well, today is International Women's Day, and what's more fitting than a story of fearless empowerment for women? Once again, Legacy High School is putting on a show-stopping musical, and this year it's Once Upon a Mattress, which is a story of a rebellious princess who sings to her own tune. The students are also using the show to give back to the Women's Resource Agency. Now with more on the show, we have student performers Maya Claridge, Shelby Horne, and Brianna Gress. Welcome to the show, girls!
Thank you.
I've known you for so long. It's like she's grown up. Well, tell me a little bit, Maya, about this year's musical, Once Upon a Mattress. I understand you're Winifred?
Yes. Our show is very fun, very upbeat, very comedic. Lots of fun costumes, dance numbers, but underneath all of that, there's a really great message about strong women, what it means to be a strong woman.
Excellent. And why did you decide to play Winifred? What attracted you to this character?
Well, it's kind of a childhood dream role. I've always wanted to play Winifred. I was, little and would watch the movie with Carol Burnett and Tracy Ullman, so I'm very excited. I love her. She's hilarious, but she is truly an unapologetic woman first and just has a crown on her head. That's the only thing that makes her a princess.
Wow, that's cool. And like I mentioned earlier, I mean, you've grown up on the show. We've had you on the show several times. Was it a freshman that you were a freshman the first time?
I think I was 14 the first time.
14, and now this is your senior year. You're graduating. Yeah. No, it's a good thing. Congratulations. Where are you going?
In the fall, I'm moving to New York to go to NYU Tisch School of the Arts.
Hey, yes! Mama's proud of you.
Thank you.
That is awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And that's really hard to get into, so you should be very proud.
I was, nerve-wracking.
Oh, no.
Very thankful.
Who knows? She could be the next Lady Gaga. You never. I know, I said the right words, right? Okay, so Shelby, tell me about who you play.
I play Queen Agravain.
Wait a minute, that's an evil queen.
Yes, it is so fun to play because I'm very over the top and I rule the kingdom actually, and I get to yell at people, which I don't get to do all the time. Yes. So it's fun.
Nice. And was it fun to be able to play an evil queen?
Yes, it was so fun. Just diving into that character of being so crazy and getting to rule over everybody. I have this air of superiority. When I walk onto the stage, I'm like, yes, everybody bow to me.
That's funny. It only happens to me at my house when I'm PMSing. Tell me about the connection to the Women's Resource Agency.
So this show is all kind of centered around feminism and how women are, or princesses are expected to just be very dainty. And this show really breaks that barrier by showing that women can be really strong. So, yeah, it's really good for that.
Why did you decide to support the Women's Resource Agency?
Because, it's International Women's Day, as you said, and the whole purpose of the Women's Resource Agency is to fearlessly empower women by giving them the resources to be financially independent. So you can help donate by bringing gently used business clothes and handbags and shoes and new makeup and
that's wonderful.
Cosmetics. Yeah.
It ties in perfectly.
Yeah.
All right, Brianna, let's get to you. Obviously, you have to play a sweet character because look at that face and that smile. I feel like birds should just be landing on your shoulders or something. Tell me about your character.
I love playing this role because at first glance she seems to be a perfect ingenue and classic princess, but if you look deeper, she's very strong and empowered.
And the character's Lady Larkin?
Yes.
Oh wait, that's even a perfect name. Lady Larkin. Why should people come to see the show?
They should come to see the show because there's so many talented people who've put so much hard work into it, and it's so family friendly, and you can just laugh with your kids in the audience. So it would mean the absolute world if you could come see it.
When is the show? How do we get tickets?
It's the 13th through the 16th, so next Wednesday through Saturday, and you can get tickets at legacy.adams12.org.
Very nice. And are you both seniors too?
No.
She's a sophomore and I am a junior.
Oh, very nice.
So we have a little bit more.
And you're going to continue with theater and acting?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, very nice. Let's talk about some of the most challenging parts and some of the most challenging scenes that you have to deal with, Maya.
Well, there is a scene I come on and I just swam the moat.
Yeah.
So I am soaking wet. So the whole costume, we just dump water on me, dripping water everywhere, and dance around, dripping all over the stage. So it's fun, but anyone that has to touch me in that scene is like, ew, gross. But besides that, it's so fun.
As an evil character, do you think it's more fun to be bad? Because I'm sure you've played good girls too, right?
Yeah. I think it's so much more fun because with the good people, it's just like, oh yes, I'm good. But there's so much complexity to it of like, why am I evil? And I get to yell at people and just have like, yes, there are people I like, but people I hate, and just have so many different interactions with so many different people.
Okay, and I guess this question goes to all of you girls. What do you want the audience to walk away from and think about? Like, what do you want them to leave the building with and say, wow, I took that from watching that play?
That they can be their own person, that they don't have to be sweet or kind, or they don't have to be super outgoing, but that they can be who they are and the world will love them just for that.
I love that. And we should mention quickly your book. You wrote a book at a very young age, which is all about that too. I mean, people were bullying and you grew up with that, and you were trying to help other teens kind of going through the same transition.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, this show really does have that message of stop apologizing who you are. And no matter, I mean, the queen kind of acts as a bully in the show. She is the one saying all these girls have to be dainty and delicate and sweet and small. And this show is about if you're not, great.
It's okay.
If you are, great.
But even I'm strong. I mean, like, I rule the kingdom, and my husband does very little. Like, I kind of just take care of everything.
That's hilarious. It's like, baby, you just stand there.
Yeah,
look
no,
pretty.
really,
Mama
I'm like,
got
I
it.
have got
Mama got
this.
it. All right, come out to Once Upon a Mattress at Legacy High School in Broomfield. The show runs March 13th through the 16th, and students are asking audience members and the local community to donate clothing for the Women Resource Agency's Dress for Success program. They provide professional clothing to women in need free of charge. Now, tickets to the show are available online at legacy.adams12.org.